So today's video is going to be about Porsche, Mercedes, and Audi customer service, comparing when booking a car in for a service. This may actually turn you off one of these big brands.
So we went to take our Porsche for the recall updates that were required.
There's 9 of them, and this is at Sutton Coldfield, Porsche.
And at the time of the booking, I specifically asked if there would be a courtesy car and the car would be big enough as we have a child, where they confirmed that that would be possible. However, on the day, we were told that no such call was made and that they had nothing in stock for us. I asked the lady at the front desk to check who I spoke to on the day, and it turns out that I was actually talking to her, so that was pretty funny. And then she didn't really care at all. All she said was, our next available appointment is in 3 months' time, so book it in then.
So after this happened, I actually went to We Buy Any Car and sold all the Porsches that I have in the West Midlands, which is in England, and I will not be doing business with Porsche basically ever again in this area. I am in London, it's okay, the dealer's a little better. Near Devon, there's a nicer dealer, but in the West Midlands, no thank you. So I'm going to stick to Audi out here or Mercedes, and then I'll show you the customer service that I had from those dealers. So on the Audi e-tron, factory recall came up, and I called my local dealer. They said you can come in right away. So I took it in, and they were unable to fix it that day in the shop because one of the machines wasn't working, and I was waiting while it was there. They offered us a courtesy car at first, but then they said they weren't sure when the car would actually be able to get into the shop and fix it. So they said the best thing they could do would be to rebook an appointment for us when they know the machine is working. And what they did is, because they didn't want me to waste my time, they sent a shuttle and a driver to my house, collected the car, took it for its appointment, fixed it, checked it, washed it inside and out, and then brought it back to the house. This is what I call good customer service. Yes, this is an 88,000 pound car. That Porsche was a 116,000 pound car. So these are expensive cars. You'd think you'd get the same kind of service. They're all Volkswagen Group cars, really, if you think about it. But honestly, the Porsche dealer it doesn't care, the local one, which is really unfortunate because I liked her Macan, but I don't want those cars now in the West Midlands. And we spend quite a lot of time out here, so it's unfortunate. But I'm loving Audi and the e-tron, and I'm actually considering now, because the service has been pretty good, maybe get another Audi, something fun. And one of my favorite cars, my C63 2017, which I did buy new. So this, to be fair, the service that I got on this car wasn't from a main dealer. It was from AMG Corporate themselves. I have had 17 Mercedes already in the past. I'm a pretty good customer. They weren't in England mostly. They were in California, United States. But they still have been really nice to me. I'm a pretty good Mercedes customer, honestly. So I picked up this brand new C63. I took it to a detailer. The detailer was detailing it, moved the seat, and the seat got stuck in the most forward position. He was able to get it to my house like that, but being a tall guy, I was not able to drive it. So I pressed the SOS button in the Mercedes, and later that day, they said they would call me back, and AMG Corporate called me back and said they were so sorry this has happened, and they told me kind of what to do to fix it, and they said they were going to send a technician. So they sent an S63 coupe to the house in case the technician couldn't fix it right away, in case I wanted to go anywhere. And then they had the technician start the repair on the car. It was really easy, honestly. It took him 20 minutes. He took apart some of the wiring for the driver's seat and then reinstalled it. And it was just really nice of them to do that. Yes, this is also an expensive car. It was 72,000 pound new. I got it for a slightly better deal than that because I negotiated. But that is amazing customer service. This is far beyond any other customer service I've ever had on any of these other cars in England. And, I appreciate it. It makes me want to do more business with the dealers. The dealer that I bought the C63 from in Huddersfield is a horrible dealer. So I bought this car outright, and then it was supposed to be delivered to my house. It wasn't. And they wanted me to come and get it. and then I took me ages to get a hold of the salesperson, which is really annoying when you're trying to collect a car. The local Mercedes to us in Birmingham has actually been really good. If I've ever needed parts or anything, they make sure I get them right away. I also go to the Mercedes Benz in Nottingham, and that one has also been very good and same kind of customer experience. I did take my car in there for something I can't remember. They did wash it, and then they actually set me up with a sales guy, and he was showing me the new models of the GTR they had, and seeing if I wanted anything else at the current moment, which they don't have to do, and they're taking time out to do it, and I appreciated it as well. So that is also very good customer service. So if, like me, customer service is very important to you, I would say buy an AMG Mercedes. You can't go wrong. They are the inventors of all new technology for cars, Mercedes, and they really are helpful. And the cars are absolutely amazing. And if you want something else, Audi are really good. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday.